Hey guys, so another one of my Lego Botanical collections is these red roses. I bought them for my wife for Valentine's Day a couple of years ago and built them because Lego never dies, it doesn't wilt, so these are forever, just like my love for her. Also, you have this tiny little heart that comes with the Lego set. I think they released this on Valentine's Day or around Valentine's Day, so it has a pink little heart to go along with the Lego Valentine's theme. If not, it's just coincidence that worked out for me because I bought them for her and gave them to her for Valentine's Day. So a really cool set, and they've never died. They get a little dusty, but they don't die. So good gift. Hey guys, another one of my floral arrangements. So this is, I think it's actually called the floral arrangement. If I'm not correct, someone send me a comment. Bought this one for my wife. It was on sale at Costco, I think. I like the orange. That's probably my favorite color. The other thing that I really like about it is instead of flowers, this yellow plant is actually butterflies shaped like a flower. I thought that was really ingenious of Lego to do that. You can also see the back, you know how they have the green leaves. All of these pieces can kind of like move a little bit if you want the leaves standing a little bit taller. Plants kind of rotate around. A really cool set that goes along and gives some color to my Lego collection. Hey guys, so this is Botanical Week, I guess. I'm showing all my botanical plants. So we have these happy plants. My coworker got them for me. We do a Secret Santa for Christmas every year. So the budget was $25 and I really like Lego, so he was like, oh, what can I get? So this is what he got me, these two little botanical happy plants. So my wife told me that when I'm not paying attention, she'll take these out and switch them around and put them back on the shelf. And because I have a lot of Legos and I don't check them daily, I don't notice. But I like that you can move them around and switch them out. I like this version better with this guy having the tall one and this one having the more floral leaves out and about because he's more flat, so it gives them some height. But I like the fact that they move and they're pretty cool, different colors. I do not have the newest version, the wobbling happy plants, I think is what they're called, or what they look like. That's one of the things on my list to get later. Hey guys, just wanted to show you another Lego set. So we have the Botanical Gardens set. Lots of flowers, lots of plants, lots of gardening things. On my next video, I will show you what's inside. There's a lot of minifigs and a lot of cool Easter egg things on the inside. But this is the Botanical Gardens in all its glory. All the flowers, the trees, there's plants on the inside, there's exotic plants. There's a little bird and some dogs and a fountain, and there's more animals and stuff around the back. I'll show you. You can check out the back of it. There's a little guy leaf blowing. There's a squirrel back here. Lots of cool stuff. There's even a rabbit. I don't know if you saw that in the front. There's the museum tour guide here at the front. There's also a guy with a camera who's taking photographs. Lots of cool minifigs, lots of cool animals. We'll show you some more on the inside. Hey guys, so just wanted to show you the inside of the Botanical Gardens. So the roof comes off in 3 separate pieces. Got the big piece and 2 small pieces. Inside one of them, a bird made its little nest, and you can see that. It also has lights on the inside. And then if we take a look on the inside, there's a lot of people, a lot of plants. We have the cactus and the arid gardens, what it's called over here. Then we have the cafe. We have a little register, coffee pot. The ticket booth is right up here up front. Then there's a lady who's shearing or pruning the plants on the inside. There's some guests. Each of the flowers has like this tiny little plaque that shows like what each thing is supposed to be. You can't really read it because the plaque's too small, but it's supposed to give the impression that there's a plaque for each of the items. So really cool build, a lot of cool features on the inside. Thanks. Hey guys, so this is the Botanical Gardens set, I think. I'm not sure the exact name because I lost the box, but another one of my plant sets. So we have the mosaic fountain and the two little pools on either side. I really like that part of the set. There's also tiles throughout the garden. One of the things I like about this set is that the flowers and the trees move, so you can take these out and like switch them around. You can take this piece out, you can take this pot out, you can take these two shrubs, they come out as well, and you can also take this piece at the back out and you can like switch them where they go, so the bench could be back here, these two trees can be over here. You can mix and match, kind of put things where you want. I like that about this set, that you can kind of rearrange it as you want. My favorite part though is the tiles throughout, kind of like lining all the way up to the fountain. And then you can also kind of see on the back, so the back of the fountain has, you know, flowers growing out of it as well, which is really cool. And the other thing that I like is these two flowers, this one and this one over here. The way they're attached, they can move back and forth. So if you kind of slide it this way and this way, they kind of go with gravity, which is really cool. And then you also have a frog and a bird over here on either side, which they actually remove too. So you can like switch them. If you want to put the frog on the other side, he can move to the other side. He can also move to the front. Really cool play feature. Hey guys, just wanted to do a little compare and contrast. So we have the Botanical Gardens, the museum, and then we have this Botanical Gardens set. I forget its actual name, but it's a really cool set. On this one, you can kind of like move the pieces around. This one has like the whole ticket and the museum and everything on the inside. This is more just flowers and a fountain. I do like the mosaic that this one has. That's pretty cool. It's around the fountain and then around the little pools on either side. All in all, really cool sets. They go next to each other on my botanical shelf.